meditate in the temple, carrying the bowl of milk and honey as an offering to the Most High. Milk is symbolic of divine wisdom and the purity of the Ashram's devotion. Honey is symbolic of the sweet and sticky temptations of the world. Placing down the bowl of milk and honey, I ask, please accept my offering. Picking up the sacred flame, I light the 5 oil lamps, symbolic of the 5 senses. When the senses are purified, the oil of selfish desire is burned, and the fire of wisdom, flashes of illumination occur. God is realized as Om, cosmic vibration. Picking up the basket of flowers, I offer the petals in all directions. Each flower symbolic of my devotion, and God is everywhere. Placing down the basket, again I pray, please accept my offering. O Lord of many aspects, I bow to thee. In the name of Brahma, the Creator, I bow to thee. In the name of Vishnu, the Preserver, I bow to thee. In the name of Shiva, the Destroyer of obstacles. From earth to heaven, I'm searching for thee all over the universe. Until at last my soul is joined in perfect unity with thee. Namaste.
We will chant Om 3 times to invoke the light. This evening, the aspirants of the Yoga Development Course 2011 present to you our gracious offering, inspired by our 3-month journey together here at Yasodhara Ashram. The aspirant must decide if she or he is prepared to embark upon this road, prepared to do the work and make the sacrifices. Let there be no mistake. The pearl of great price exacts its price. It's been an honor filled with immense gratitude to watch the teachings being practically applied to create this offering. I've personally witnessed devotion, commitment, imagination, surrender, and a willingness to do the work. We dedicate the YDC Gita with gratitude to Swami Shivananda and the lineage of the teachings, to Swami Radha, to Swami Radhananda, to Swami Lalitananda, to Swami Samayananda, to Swami Shivananda, to Swami Saradananda, and to Swami Jyotiananda. We also dedicate this to all our teachers, to the residents, to the karma yogis, and the employees of the ashram, and all past, present, and future YDCers. Fight for your
YD Gita. I'm the diva of speech, and it's a pleasure to greet ya. A story begins with the blind king and queen, whose army of children they've never seen. Two armies have gathered, each is despised. Come, your majesty, I'll be your eyes.
King James, what are you going to do about this offer to get your sight back? That way we could watch the battles that's going to happen.
I would prefer to stay blinded to the blood and the gore of this situation.
But our children and our relatives, all of our families are going to be on the battlefield.
Even more so, I do not want to see the pain endured by our families.
Okay, well, I guess I'll follow your lead.
Right this way, your majesty. Sire, over here.
Will you be our eyes and keep us advised on the progress of this battle?
You bet.
And also, I'd like to know the results and the progress of the YDC battle.
YDC battle? Against what? What kingdom do they have? And what are they battling?
Well, I understand they have their own issues. Many of them quite strange, carried around since childhood. Anyway, these are good seats. It'll be fun. Can I have some popcorn, please? Popcorn. Thank you.
The hero of our story is Judah. He is to start very soon. Though he's a skilled archer, he's considering departure. As this inner battle draws near, he trembles, confused and in fear.
I just signed up for the YDC. And now I see the two armies here, ready to fight. I am not sure if I want to be part of this carnage. On both sides are my friends, the personality aspects that I love, the illusions, the attachments. Even if I win, I will only bring suffering. I need help.
Hello, Arjuna. I am Vishnu, an incarnation of Lord Krishna, here to help you through your battle of the YDC. You cannot both fight and drive the chariot. May I be your chariot driver?
Oh, I am sorry, but I am not going to fight. I don't know if I can be part of this carnage. I feel there's going to be destruction, tears, a lot of tears here. I'm afraid to lose myself. I'm afraid to kill these aspects of myself I know are true.
Arjuna, do not think that you have a choice. It is your duty to fight, and fight you must. Plus, didn't you already pay your deposit? I believe it is at least partially non-refundable. You are in the YDC whether you like it or not. Is it not better to fight now and do your duty?
Seeing all my friends eager to fight, my limbs fail and my mouth is parched. My hairs stand on end. Would it be not better for me to retire in my kutir in the woods and live with the animals?
Arjuna, this battle that you speak of is not as you think. The YDC kills only that which is not beneficial to you. Your illusions, the personality aspects that control your life with their own individual egos. Is it not better that they die now while you're still alive? They will die anyway. You are not the doer, but you must do your duty and fight. Nobody knows what they're doing before the YDC begins. That is the point. It's purposely vague. If they put these things on the internet, nobody would sign up for it.
But change is a lot of work. And I don't know if I qualify for this program. For I am pulled in so many directions. Oh, Sri Krishna. Tell me what is the description of him who has steady wisdom and who is prepared for the YDC. How does a good yogi speak? How does he walk? How does he sit?
Arjuna, do not concern yourself with such things at this point. Know only that evenness of mind is yoga. And through the yoga development course Yasodhara Ashram, you shall attain it. And with it, you will discover your true essence that has been blocked by all these things that you care so deeply about, more than realizing your own potential. So alas, will you take me as your chariot driver?
I am so confused.
Who's gonna drive your chariot? Who's gonna pull the reins? Who's gonna drive your chariot through the battle of pleasure and pain? Who's gonna drive your chariot through a war that you don't want to lose? Who's gonna drive your chariot? Which one will you choose? On the battlefield, it's not always pretty. Sometimes the fight feels downright gritty. You need a driver who can steer through the strife, someone who can navigate the battle of your life. Who's gonna ride who is gonna trail your horses? The only place one can ever reach a chariot, we all know, of course, is Krishna, also known as the Vishnu. With Krishna, you can count on Krishna. You could always take Shiva, or maybe Saraswati. You could take Tara, and you could also win with Durga.
Arjuna, you have seen that I can call upon from the heavens anything that I wish. I have called the heavenly Gandharvas to aid me in convincing you. Have they done their job? Will you take me as your chariot driver?
Yes, I will do the YDC.
This makes my divine heart very happy, Arjuna. But there's only on one condition. I will not fight. I can only guide you.
Okay, I will fight. But I am ever caught in these pairs of opposites, pulled by the forces of love and hatred, cold and heat. This is too frightening for me.
Yes, Arjuna, this is a common complaint from those who are entering the YDC, the pairs of opposites. It is because your life is being ruled by your sense perceptions, Arjuna. You have not mastered them yet. But you will soon. Do not worry. Yes, you must withdraw your sense perception so you can go inward, like the tortoise. At that point, you will know what it is like to have mastery of yourself, rather than your personality aspects controlling you. So, shall we do it?
Shall we start?
Okay, let's begin the YDC.
Let's begin.
Yes, Arjuna. Now that you are 3 weeks into the YDC, what have you learned?
Oh, I have learned a lot after this month of the YDC. But you must tell me, so many avenues in this life. I feel so much different energies in me. Sometimes excited, bursting, sometimes calm and almost dead. How could I possibly control all this?
Oh, Arjuna, this is what makes you human. I see you are ready to discover the 3 gunas, the qualities that exist within every human, some stronger than the other, and yet we all must face the fact that sometimes we are lazy as sin, sometimes we are full of energy running from place to place, and sometimes we are pure and heavenly, but none of us are just one or the other. But you must work through yoga to find your temperament and to control these qualities within you.
Wasn't that the best workshop
workshop ever. I'm gonna do mantra for the rest of my life. Hey, Tom, what do you think about the workshop?
Can't you see I'm doing my spiritual practice? I'm sleeping. This roommate yoga thing is exhausting.
You need to allow the peace of your heart to exude and overcome all external stimuli.
Whatever. I think I'm gonna do mantra from 4 to 5 in the morning for at least an hour, and then I bet you it's gonna get rid of this tension I've had in my head since the beginning of the YDC.
I think you need to do the relaxation CBD.
Sunny, what did you think about the workshop?
What does mantra mean to you?
Hey, Tama, come on, let's find out. Let's do mantra with Sadie. I'll get you a cushion.
You like that grape?
Only when you have transcended the desire for the great. It is then that you will understand the true meaning of the grape.
Did you not? And you owe them an apology, Fredruna. It looks like you have brought many different versions of yourself with you.
Yes, and it could be a problem.
It is a problem, but not one that cannot be overcome. Even the Swamis have faced problems like this before, Fredruna.
Are you sure?
Yes, and the only way to do it is through action. You must act in order to attain self-realization, Fredruna.
But what kind of action?
Let me allow the diva of speech to explain this to you better.
Karma yoga, the service void of self. Through the act of work, one develops wealth of character, that is. Oh, and dissolve karma too.
King James, let's do some worship together. There's toilets to clean and dishes to wash. There's manure to spread all over the ashram. And then there's rocks to carry.
Cannot you find some YDCers? Where are they hiding?
Well, they're hiding. So the karma yogis, they have more energy. They're looking to rack up their karma credits. I hear they don't want to come back as ants in the next life. You know why? Just think what they do to the ants around this place.
Second then, shall we do the divine light as a patron? The light will carry the large load of the work. It will go well in the karma yoga today.
Okay.
Over here, folks. Let's all stand and do the divine light meditation. Find yourself a firm foundation, standing with your feet about shoulder width apart. Lengthen up through the back, the neck, the head, the shoulders, the spine. Close the eyes and keep the gaze focused on the space between the eyebrows. Exhale, inhale, raising the arms, tensing the body, holding the breath, and repeat. I am created by divine light. I am sustained by divine light. I am protected by divine light. I am surrounded by divine light. I am ever growing into divine light. Release. Now see in your mind's eye a vast ocean of pure, brilliant white light as far as your eye can see. And some of this light showers down around you. See a thin stream of this light enter your body through the top of your head and fill you to overflowing. Holding this image in your mind. Exhale, inhale, tense the arms at the sides, hold the breath and repeat. I am created by divine light. I am sustained by divine light. I am protected by divine light. I am surrounded by divine light. I am ever growing into divine light. Release. Now concentrate on feeling the warmth of the light. Feel it suffuse your body both inside and out. Acknowledge every cell of this, my physical body, is filled with divine light. Every level of my consciousness illumined with light. Divine light penetrates every single cell, every level of consciousness. I have become a channel for the light. I am one with the light. The divine light invocation is an exercise of will as well as an act of surrender. Be receptive to the light and acknowledge that you are now a channel of pure light. Cultivate deep feelings of gratitude and a desire to share this gift with others. Turn the palms of your hands forward and mentally open the doors of your spiritual heart center, allowing the excess flow of the light to stream forth in a clockwise spiral in our midst. See the entire ashram in the light. All the karma yogis, all the YDC, all the staff, all the swamis, all the residents, and all the people who are going to come in the next few months. See them lifted to light, filled with light, wrapped in light, becoming one with the source of light above, where all are blessed. Now see the YDC of 2012 step into the light. Imagine them as the outlines of men and women. See them lifted to light, raised to light, becoming one with the source of light above. Release. Now bring your hands to Namaste, giving gratitude for the gift of the light. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Do you not feel fresh and light, Arjuna?
Oh, there is so many practices.
It is true.
There must be one that is the key.
Ha! This is a common misconception, Arjuna. For you must always remember that divine light invocation is superior to both mantra practice and dream yoga. But you must also remember that dream yoga is superior to both, while keeping in mind that mantra yoga is in fact the best path to liberation. And while you're doing karma yoga, do not forget to worship, for worship is far superior to karma yoga, and karma yoga far superior to worship, Arjuna. Is this not more clear now?
Oh, yes! Now I understand.
Good.
It's all about the mind.
It is.
I have to learn how to control the mind.
Arjuna, I was going to keep this a surprise, but I believe that you're ready for my favorite practice of all in the YDC. It is an ancient system that resides within you. But I cannot explain it alone. I must have the diva of speech to put things more into your own youngster terms.
Allow me.
Arjuna, do you feel different?
Yes.
You are not different. Although you can see the map more clearly now, for I have manifested it upon you, this map is always within you. It is a Kundalini system giving you a perfect map of your evolution, of your consciousness. For example, let me show you the ways that you can apply it to your own life.
Yes.
Are you familiar with your first chakra, Arjuna?
Oh, yes.
I know.
It's all about survival, food, and sex.
That's Arjuna, I know. You are rooted to the earth as a human. You use your nose to smell around for opportunities to survive. But it's easy. You must only repeat the mantra for this chakra and you shall be freed from its pulling force. Repeat after me. In the Muladhara of yours, I worship him who has 9 natures, dancing the great Tandava, having 9 sentiments together with his Shakti Samana, the quintessence of Lasya. It is from these 2, each having its own presiding form, looking in compassion on the disposition of the origination of the world, that this world is coming to existence, having you as father and mother. Is it not clear?
Oh.
Diva, perhaps you could put it in more of a youngster hip-hop approach.
Maybe I'll translate for you a little bit. These symbols existed through the ages. They fell from the stages. The energy passes in stages. Yoga is the path of liberation, free from self-imposed limitation, control over emotion, increased concentration, knowledge of yourself is a solid foundation. Kundalini is like the ring of a bell, but it's an energy well. And this I can tell you, I know to be true. The energy rests asleep at the root, and you get to choose. Do you cultivate or set it loose? And what about karma? I don't want to harm you. Do you spend your energy on sex? Focus on survival and the fear of death. Yo, sir, rapper, want to catch a breath? For what in your life do you aspire? Want to raise your consciousness higher? You will suffer if you're ruled by your desire. Can selfishness be burned in wisdom's fire?
Thank you, diva and rapper. Is it not more clear now, Fred, in your hip-hop language?
Wow.
That you young kids like so much? You may be surprised to know that also I, Division, am a fan of hip-hop, but only the socially conscious kind. Which brings me to the second chakra, Fred. Are you familiar with it, you?
Oh, this so productive and proliferating imagination.
Yes. I have seen your imagination at work, Fred Juna, and it's at times it's a bit scary.
Yes.
It's because your instincts are raising up unknown to you, and to your imagination making anything possible and giving you strong desires. So again, I have an easy solution for you. Simply repeat. In this Svadhisthana of yours, I praise him as Samvarta, forever happy in the form of fire, O Mother, and also Samaya the Great One. When his glance filled with great anger consumes the world, it is her glance dripping with compassion that makes this cool, soothing service. Better, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Diva, he still needs some help, I do believe.
Tell me more.
Learn the art of thought cultivation, guard imagination, be humble in prostration, practice the divine life invocation. Desire always leads to delusion, Maya means illusion, but there is a solution to solve your confusion.
Amen. Yes. But for Arjuna, we get now to a very fiery one. Do you know this third chakra of yours? I remember just 20 minutes ago you were full of what?
Of emotions. Oh.
Yes. For your instincts mixed with your imagination, and if your desires will be fired in the kiln of your emotions if you're not careful, Arjuna. So you must always remember, you want to look at the sun, but you can't look at it straight with your bare eyes. No, you need the clouds to protect you. So simply repeat. In the Manipur of yours, I serve him as a dark cloud, which is the only refuge of the world, raining down the rain on the three worlds, scorched by the sun that is Hara. This cloud which carries the rainbow, Indra's bow, bedecked with ornaments of various glittering jewels, and which has flashes of lightnings due to his Shakti bursting forth from the indulgent darkness of the cloud.
Sounds terrifying. Strong emotion binds pure sight, then you can't see quite right. Everything will work out tight when you fill yourself with the light. Anger can express as explosion, got to get control over emotion. In times of a little bit commotion, Swami Radha recommended devotion.
Prajuna!
Yeah, oui.
I have good news. Now that you understand these chakras, you are getting close to mastering your lower self. And I believe you are ready to begin to understand your higher self. Tell me a little bit about your fourth chakra, Prajuna.
The heart. This open and so welcoming heart of love, passion.
And yet you hold back for you're afraid that you will be rejected from the world?
Oh, yes.
Yes. But with this mantra, you can connect with the pair of swans, which are the only friends you'll ever need again, Prajuna. And you simply say, I venerate, revere, render devotional service this pair of swans which swim in the mind of the great, feeding on the unique honey of the lotus heart that is the opening of understanding. From their chatter comes the development of the 18 kinds of knowledge. And by using them, one acquires all qualities out of defects, just like taking the milk from water.
Oh,
Yes.
Do you think French is one of those 18 kinds of knowledge?
I'm sure.
17 left.
And then the kind of heart can you enter? Learn to function from your center. Live your life a little gentler. Go into the realm of the wishing tree. Imagine what could be. Live your life with gratitude and humility. You ever thought about the vow of the brahmachari?
Prajuna, it was a good rhyme, but don't worry, you do not need to worry about the vow of the brahmacharya yet. You must only focus on small examples of renunciation in your life in order to learn self-control and what you need and don't need. But now you have put all of your skills together and you're ready to begin putting them into your 5th chakra. Tell me, Fred, how are your listening skills?
Pretty good.
Yes?
Pretty good, yes.
I just sent you a divine message and you didn't hear it at all, Fred, you know?
What was that?
There's a lot more than a pair of swans speaking in your mind, I said.
Yeah.
Yes.
I sing with Kate.
It's okay. It's because you do not know the mantra for the 5th chakra.
Oh.
Let me teach you. In your Visuddhi, I serve Shiva, the progenitor of the sky, transparent like a pure crystal. Yes, that is Shiva. And also the Devi, who is like Shiva and attached to him. From their beauty and graceful movements, shimmering like the rays of the moon, the world shines, its internal darkness having been displaced like the chakora. The world is feminine, Frejuna, for its glory has been manifested, its potential realized. And this is also possible within you.
Oh. I'm excited.
We got one for that, huh? Emotions got to be refined. Got to control your mind. Tune your thoughts to the divine, and everything will work out fine. Realize the divine is everywhere, and everything you taste, touch, see, smell, and hear, and everything your body senses is the divine omnipresence.
Frejuna, I didn't think you'd be ready this early in the course, but you have come a long way, and I believe you're ready for the Anya chakra.
Oh.
This mind that we've been speaking so much about. Do you believe that you can master it and be completely neutral to the ups and downs of the world, focused only on your true essence and nature?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit warm, Frejuna, so I must take this off for the 6th chakra. You must only repeat, I venerate him who is residing in the Anya chakra of yours. I worship, revere the highest Sambhu in your Anya chakra, flanked by the highest intelligent She, him who has the splendor of millions of suns and moons. He who worships by propitiating with devotion will reside in the world of the light of all lights, which is in the world which no earthly glance can reach, and is far removed from the glance of ordinary mortals. There shines neither sun nor moon, neither fire nor the other heavenly bodies. And that is the 6th chakra, Arjuna.
Oh.
Oh, you're good. Here is the realm of intuitive perceptions, of energetic essence of perfection, where I am he, I am she, I am the divine unity. So I ham, so goes the energy flow. I say, oh.
Oh, Frejuna, I'm so proud of you. Now that you have mastered the Kundalini system, yes, don't worry, it is still within you. I have simply removed the manifestation of it.
Oh.
Yes. Now you are ready to propitiate with devotion, like I said before, worship. Do you understand worship, Frejuna?
Oh, I understand worship.
I must call assistance on this one, for I cannot explain it alone.
Me too.
Bhakti Yoga, where the goddess becomes lover. Shall we hear a word from Divine Mother?
My beloved children, come rest in my arms. You have all worked very hard. It's time to take a break. I promise you that I will always be with you. When you turn to your left, I will be at your left. When you turn to your right, I will be at your right. And when you step forward, I will be right in front of you. And if you ever get too tired, I will carry you. I will. When you look into the mirror, you will see that I am looking through your eyes. Now, promise me one thing and one thing only. Promise me that you will listen. Listen. You shall hear my whisper in your heart. Listen. You shall find your way in into my heart and listen. You shall be guided into the light.
Be taken and
battlefield. Devishna's cosmic essence is revealed. Prajna trembles again in fear as the chariot driver he knew disappears.
Oh, Prajna, you have learned so much.
Oh, all my doubts are now gone.
All of them? I'm inside your mind.
Oh, please, oh, best friend of the best lords, show me your great vision, cosmic vision of your powers, so amazing.
I knew this was coming, Prajna, that you would want to see me beyond my human form. Do you really think you're ready to see my cosmic manifestations?
I am.
It could be a little bit scary, Prajna, for I am a bit everywhere. Yes.
I am a warrior.
I can see that, and I trust you. You must only remember that among the fish, I am the shark. Among the lakes, I am Lake Kootenai. Among the chefs, I am Aaron. Among the swamis, I am Radhananda. Among the karma yogis, I am Neil. But I am more than that, Frederick. I am everywhere.
I am a unicorn.
I am the beach.
I am the moss.
I am a carpenter.
I am the clouds.
I am the tree.
I am the sky.
I am the trash.
I am the light.
I am the ocean.
I am the sunshine.
I am the garden.
I am the stream.
I am the body.
I am the stone.
I am the bird.
I am the star.
I am the walrus.
I am a pebble.
I am the mighty oak.
I am the horses.
I am the moon.
I am the sun.
I am the eagle.
I'm the ego.
I am the seasons.
I am the moon.
I am the dolphins.
Oh, I am so dazed by all these aspects of you. I am now, again, more confused. I'm really confused.
In this time of the Kali Yuga, we are the travelers alone, together. We were called to the Kali Yuga to be a light for the world. Do not despair, sisters and brothers. Do not despair of the darkness of our time. Do not despair of your trembling heart. It's through the darkness that we look to shine. In this time, we've been searching for the ground beneath our feet, and the path as it opens brings a light for all the world. Let your heart shine. Do not hide. Let your heart shine. Though it burns you, let your heart shine. Even though you cry, it's through the shine this time of the Kali Yuga, we are the travelers alone together, and we chose Kali Yuga, chose to be our light for the world. Rejoice, my friends, love is the way. Rejoice, my friends, faith is our guide. Rejoice, my friends, as we surrender, for through surrender we become the light. In this time of the Kali Yuga, we are the travelers alone together. We were called to the Kali Yuga, called to be a light for the world.
Oh, Frajuna, this looks familiar.
Oh,
I see you've been studying the Kundalini system and getting in touch with your chakras.
yes,
Tell me a little bit about what you find here, Frajuna.
I found that I am, at the same time,
Yes.
the male of force and action, and the female of calmness and sensitivity.
Yes, Frajuna, look at these tools. Never again can you say that you don't know what to do in order to make your life better. See this club here, Frajuna? You know that personality aspect that wants to stay in bed in the morning? You can beat it to death. In yoga, we're allowed to do such things as long as it is on ourselves, not on others. It's very exciting. We can read and quench your thirst. It's all here, and it is beautiful. Yes, Frajuna, drink from the Kamandalu. And so, Frajuna, what do you think you're ready for next in your process of yoga?
I am ready to know who I am.
Yes. Who are you, Fred? Who are you?
I am the wind.
Who are you?
I am the sun.
Who are you? Who?
I am the blade of grass.
Kietsu.
But who I am?
Who are you?
Connected.
Integrity.
Imperfect.
Krishna!
Surrender.
Grounded.
Flow.
Trust.
Freedom.
Acceptance. The purpose of my life.
Balance.
Perception.
Compassion.
Surrender.
Purpose. Gratitude. Speech awareness.
Self-sustainability.
Devotion. Liberation.
Consciousness.
Light. Commitment.
Grace. Nourishment. Intuition.
Love.
I am light.
Oh, Frajuna, to think only 1 hour ago you were so uncertain about the YDC. You have really gotten what you've looked for, haven't you?
Oh, yes.
But of all these things you've learned, the two selves you must always remember is this body of yours is only part of who you are, this field. You are also the knower of the field, the immortal soul, or as you like to call it, the
divine.
Yes, the Atman or the divine, correct? But the most important of all is that you are your worldly self, and you are also a spiritual self. You can do a tree here on earth with your feet rooted in the ground, but you have also learned to do a headstand and root your feet in heaven. Never forget this, Frejuna. No, you have to stay there, Frejuna. Never forget this.
But how about a word from the great cosmic tree that tells of the knowledge of all that could be?
Before doing the posture, invoke in your mind's eye the image of a tree turned upside down. We're talking about the headstand here. The roots are in the air and the crown on the earth. Think of the trunk of the tree as your spine. Your head, which is on the ground, is the 1,000-petaled lotus and contains the brain where all sense input is interpreted. The base of your spine is the seat of the energy, the first chakra, the source of nectar and ambrosia. When this nectar and ambrosia reaches the head, divine insights and inspiration occur. In the third lotus, or chakra, located in the solar plexus, the energy used by the emotions is like a flame. But in this position, the aspirant cannot feed this flame to keep it burning.
I connect to my innate intrinsic goodness, to the source, Mother Earth. My head isn't in the clouds anymore. I now live in my heart.
Wow.
Yes, Frejuna. Do you see now a little bit why I wanted you to do the YDC so badly? Yes. And do not think that I have done the work for you, Frejuna. I have simply been a channel from the divine, allowing you to do work on your own and taking the credit. Don't forget the divine also. Yes. But do you feel as if there's something missing from the practices, something that isn't quite incorporated yet?
You know better than I.
I disagree, for I am you and you are me. It will come, Frejuna, do not worry. Later in Milun Raja Yoga, you will learn about the king of all yogas, that you are a Raja Yogi already. Yes, with body conditioning, self-study, and attentiveness to God. And then there will be a short transition week, be a little bit weird. And then you'll have some more things going on. But basically, there is one final workshop, Frejuna, in the YDC that you need to bring into your bed.
What is
your bag of tools? Come over here with me, Frejuna. I will show you how to bring all of your personality aspects finally into harmony within yourself. I give you now the practice of Swami Radha's straight walk.
Om Namah
walk around a chair at Yasodhara Ashram, isn't it? Yes. Do not worry. You can cry. It's okay, Arjuna. I'm so happy to have accompanied you on this adventure. It was much better than when we lived in the trailer together last year. But I must leave you now, Arjuna, for my work is done. But do not forget, I live always inside of you. Thank you, Arjuna. Good luck.
Thank you, Krishna! Thank you!
Well, the battle is over. And all of our beautiful children are dead. Dead.
Yes, being reminded to these personality traits can be lethal.
But you know, the YDCers, they've had victories. They've overcome their obstacles. I wonder why.
Baggage. Lost baggage.
Hear that? No one wants to claim the old stuff. Lost forever. Maybe it would be a good idea if we go through life with our sight.
Well, let's ask the devil of speech if she would restore our sight so we can truly live in this world.
Who are you?
And now we end our short story. Well, folks, that's it. That's all there'll be. We'll see some of you next year in the YDC.
My beloved children, open your hands and your hearts. Accept my blessing. Remember the sweetness in you and the sweetness all around you. Stay together. Love each other. Support this work.
Thank you.
O
Divine Mother, may all my speech and idle talk be mantra, all actions of my hands be mudra, all eating and drinking be the offering of oblations unto thee, all lying down prostrations before thee. May all pleasures be as dedicating my entire self unto thee. May everything I do be taken as thy worship.
Hariom Tatsat.
I convey my love to thee, O Mother of Light. I convey my love to thee, O Mother of Light. I worship thy lotus feet with the petals of roses. I worship thy lotus feet with the petals of roses. My heart is thy shrine. Please come and abide. My heart is thy shrine. Please come and abide. Let your love and light protect my life. Let your love and light protect my life. Sing Jaya Jaya Radhe, 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 sing Jaya Jaya Radhe. I convey my love to thee, O Mother of Light.
Yay!